Hey everyone, it's Suzanne. I'm back with another video, and this video is my entire green nail polish collection, part one. This includes all of my green, well, both parts will include all of my green polishes unless they fall into one of three categories. The first one is if they are a new polish I've purchased and I haven't recorded a haul video yet, they will not be included. If two, they are a polish that I am currently wearing this month, they won't be included because those have been pulled so that I can make my monthly mani videos. And three, if they are on my current seasonal nail polish rack, they will not be included. And I've said this in every video, but that is just because I can pull them fairly easily, but getting them back to their right destination is not so easy. And I want to make sure I get through my rack because they were pulled for a reason, because I want to wear them. And two, I want to be able to make my monthly mani videos for you all. So the first ones I'm going to show you in this part one are all the ones that I've worn since I've started my rubber band series, and they're in no particular order. The first one is from China Glaze, and this is Frozen in Lime. I believe this came out in their summer 2023 collection. Just a really pretty lime green polish. Next up, I have one from Moonshine Mani, and this is Spring Row. This was given to me as a present. It's just a really pretty green with this intense, like, green to goldy shimmer. Really cute polish. Next up, I have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Adventureland. This came out in her Imagineers collection, and I've talked about those collections. She's done several of them now. Have just been my favorite. It's just they have really intense glowy flakes. Super cute polish. Can't wait to wear that one again. Next up, I have one from Cuticula, and this is Birch Please. I bought this entire collection off her website. I don't know when she did it, sometime in fall, maybe 2021, 2022, I don't know, but it's just a green hollow, really pretty polish. Next up, I have one from Orly, and this is Elysian Fields. I got this in a Color Pass box. It's kind of like a baby poop, prugly, brownish green. Really cute prugly if you like pruglies. Next up, I have one from Bluebird, and this is Let's Get Lit. This came out in their Halloween holiday 2022 Advent. Really pretty greenish multi-chrome polish. Super cute. Next up, I have one from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is I Like It When the Red Water Comes Out. I got this in Rewind in July 2023, Polish Pickup Rewind. I believe you had to go, no, this was on the actual Polish Pickup site. It's just a really pretty prugly green with a red shimmer in it. Super cute polish. Next up, I have one from Danny Vienna, and this is Cunning. I am not sure where I got this. I'm not sure if I got this in a mystery. I know I purchased from her website one time. It's been years ago, and I purchased, I don't know how many I purchased. I'd have to go back to my spreadsheet and look, but it's just a really pretty green with glitters or flakies in there. I'm not sure what it is, but really pretty. Next up, I have one from Geekish Glitter Lacquer, and this is Eye of the Tiger. This is just like an olive green cream. I got this in a mystery. I really like the coloring of it, so I want to keep that one in my collection. Next up, I have one from Mooncat, and this is Warp Zone. This is like a really pretty, like, light, not really a lime, but a lighter green hollow. I got this as a gift. It's really stunning on the nails. Super cute. Next up, I have one from Cupcake Polish, and this is Emerald. I bought this directly from her site. I'm not sure what she calls these, if she calls them like Shattered Hollows or Glitter Bombs or Flaky Bombs, but it's just a really pretty green. I know it kind of like it looks like it's separated, but a good shake, and it will be fine. Just really pretty green. Next up, I have another one from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is What Are You Doing in My Swamp, and this was her rewind polish for July 2023 that she had on her actual website, and it's like a green to golden polish. Really pretty. I remember, I'm not sure about that one because it always kept looking gold. I was trying to get more green out of it, but it is really pretty. Next up, I have one from Glisten and Glow, and this is Let's Glow Crazy. I believe I got this in 2022 Black Friday from her site. It's just a really different kind of like green glow polish with kind of a yellow tone to it. Really, really cute, really pretty. Next up, I have one from OPI, and this is I'm So Swamped, and this is just kind of like a lighter olive. I know it's not looking that way on screen, but it's definitely like a lighter olive cream I got from TJ Maxx. Super cute polish. Can't wait to wear that. Next, I have one from Bluebird Lacquer, and this is Who's the Moss? And this is just one of her Shattered Hollows in kind of a greenish color. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one again. I love all her Shattered Hollows. Can't complain about any of those. Next up, I have one from Clarista D. Carroll, and this is Palm Tree. This, I believe I got from her website on Black Friday in 2022. This is just like a really like greenish, lighter greenish with black flakies. Super cute polish. Next up, I have one from Cadillacquer, and this is I Am the Danger. And this is kind of like, this is so cute. I got this in a mystery. This is like a neonish green with red and yellow glitters in it. Really, really cute. That is such a cute polish on the nails. Next up, I have one from Moonshine Manny, and this is the Bio Exorcist. I remember this is like one of my first Moonshine Manis I had purchased from her website. It's just a really pretty green crelly with like blackish or purplish flakies and golden flakes. This one is really, really cute. I love that polish. Next up, I have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is the Grass Greener. This was a mystery green she did. It's just this green on here. It's like a grass green. It's just really, really pretty with flakies. Super, super pretty polish. Next up, I have one from Danny Vienna, and this is Pipetta, I guess. I don't know. I bought this from her website. I remember I did buy this one, and it's just like a really like pretty green with like pinkish flakes, and I think green and pink go so pretty together, so I really, really like that one. Next up, I have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Cluedo. I think I got this directly from her site. I'd have to check my spreadsheet during a mystery when she was doing mysteries. It's just a really, really pretty. It's so pretty on the nails. I wore this not too long ago. Pretty, pretty green. Next up, I have one from Kathleen & Co., and this is Miss Gambellini. I wound up purchasing this directly from her site in 2022. Really, really pretty green. Just a really pretty green with an intense shimmer. Super pretty. Next up, I have one from Bluebird, and this is a real Know-It Owl. This is just a really pretty green shattered hollow that she does. It's kind of more olivey leaning, but really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one on my nails. Next up, I have one from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is So Fresh, So Green. I know I purchased this directly from her site. I want to say I purchased it on Black Friday 2022. I'm pulling this cabochon off because I do not like those. I tried to do those one time, and I don't really care for them. But, so I gave up. But it's just a really, really pretty green. Super pretty, pretty, pretty. Next up, I have one from Cirque Colors, and this is Cushy. This is kind of like a more neon-y green. I bought this when they did a release of their Vice collection in 2021 or 2022, but really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one again. Next up, I have one from NV Lacquer, and this is We Don't Talk About Bruno. This is a green, really pretty, reflective glitter bomb. I'm not feeling it now like I did. I wore it, so I'm going to pull it and take another look at it because I don't know that I would love that, in today. Next up, I have one from Emily DeMolly, and this is True Colors. This was a gift from one of my sons. It's a green reflective bomb. Not my favorite, but because it was a gift from my son, I'm going to keep it. But I remember it being pretty. It just, I'm not into big reflective bombs like that anymore. Next, I have one from Essie, and this is Grass Never Greener. I bought this from Amazon because I just thought these were so pretty. This is such a pretty shade of green. I think this was their summer 2023 collection or spring. I think it was summer, but very, very pretty. Next, I have one from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Radioactive. This is a stunning bright green. This, I think, is my favorite green of all times. I love this green. I bought this from her website. It's just a stunner. Next up, I have one from Bluebird, and this is Time to Spruce Things Up. This came out in her holiday 2022 Advent. It's just a really pretty, darker, like pine leaning shattered hollow that she does. It's got flakies in there too. Really, really pretty. Next up, I have another one from Bluebird, and this is Kitty Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. And this is just a really intense, like lime green. It's really glowy, really shimmery. I bought this from her website. I just couldn't get over it. So pretty. Next up, I have one from BCB Lacquers, and this is Ghost in Ectoplasmic Color. This is just a really pretty green acrylic with orange glitters and black glitters. I believe I got this from, Little Box of Horrors. Really, really cute polish. Next, I have one from Painted Phalanges, and this is Oops. Oh my gosh, I remember this being a stunner. I got this in a mystery. They're no longer in business anymore, but it's just a really pretty greenish to yellow with blue glitters. It's really stunning on the nails. Next up, I have one from Restored by Polish, and this is Totally Tubular Green. This came out in their, I think it was like back to the 80s collection. I believe it's still on their website at the time of filming this, but it's just a really pretty neon green, super pretty. Love that polish. Next up, I have one from Different Dimensions, and this is Greed. I believe I got this in a mystery. It's kind of like a green that kind of leans more like in the limey with like flakies in it. Really glowy flakies. Really, really pretty. So all the rest I haven't worn yet since doing my rubber band thing that I started doing. So first up, I have one from Dawn Diva, and this is Yoshi. I bought this from her Super Mario collection she did. It's just a stunning, stunning green. I couldn't pass it up. Can't wait to wear that one on my nails. Next up, I have one from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Jack O'Melon. I got this in a D-stash. Somebody was selling some of these super cheap, and this was one I had been wanting but just talked myself out of. It's like a prugly green with all these rainbow glitters in it. Super, super cute. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Pretty Polished, and this is Apple Teeny. I got this in a mystery, and it's just kind of like a lighter green. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that on my nails. It looks beautiful. Next up, I have one from Red Eyed Lacquer, and this is High Chews Are the Kiwi to My Heart. Yeah, this was July 2023 Polish Rewind. I think this was on her site, and I just had to go get it. It's just got hollow in it. It's got green. It's got black flakies. Nothing else needs to be said. I'll love that polish. Just haven't worn it yet. Cannot wait to wear it. Next up, I have one from Dom Nail Polish, and this is Big Glowing Deal. This was a polish she released. It's kind of prugly. It looks like a pickle. It's got little flakies in there. It does look like a pickle, and she did a reflective polish, and so many people, I wasn't one of them, but so many people wrote into her and asked to make a non-reflective version, and when I saw that she did, I just had to get this one. Haven't worn it, but cannot wait to wear that. So cute. Next up, I have one from Bluebird Lacquer, and this is Monster Marsh. I believe I got this in a mystery from her website. She was doing mystery overpours one time, but I could be wrong. I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. It's just a really stunning shattered hollow green that she does with flakies. So beautiful. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Eerie Lights, Little Box of Horrors. I got this at Little Box of Horrors. This is just a really pretty glowy greenish to yellow. Can't wait to wear that. That's going to be so stunning on the nails. Next up, I have one from Red Eyed Lacquer, and this is Judas Serpine. Judith Serpine, I guess. This came out in her New York Street Art collection, Shattered Hollow. It's just the green version. Super pretty. Cannot wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Snarkastic. This is one I found in a D-stash. It has one I wanted to purchase, but I talked myself out of. Was it HHC? Yeah, HHC. I talked myself out of it. It kind of does have reflective glitters in it, but it's just a Prugly with this glow. Can't wait to wear that one. It looks super, super pretty. Next up, I have one from Pampered Polishes, and this is Hitchhiking Ghost. I got this in PPU, September 2023. Just a really pretty, I think she described it as a jelly, but I think it's more crelly when I remember it, if I remember it right, with just these glitters in it. Just really, really stinking cute. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Top Shelf Lacquer, and this is Dublin Fisted. I got this in a mystery. It's like a deeper green with hollow. I'm not sure I'm feeling this one, so I'm going to pull that one to take a second look at it. There's like a little green piece of polish getting on my nerves. I'm going to pull that one to take a second look at it because I'm not sure if I like it. Next up, I have another one from Bluebird, and this is Pining Away. This is PPU November. I got this from her site when she did mystery PPU overpours. It's a really pretty glowy green with red flakies. Can't wait to get that one on my nails. Next up, I have another one from Red Eyed Lacquer, and this is Three Stripes and You're Out. Yeah, this was the September 23 Frog of the Month. I saw this and I had to get it. It's really, really pretty green with glowy flakes. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Nevermind Polish, and this is Sun Crusher Gorge. I got this in a mystery. It's kind of like a Prugly hollow. I'm not really 100% in love with it now, so I'm going to pull it and just take a second glance at that one. Next up, I have one from Elevation Polish, and this is Freeway Park. This is just kind of an olivey cream with like a little, looks like it's got a tad bit of shimmer or something in there. Really pretty. I got that in a mystery. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Chameleon Nails, and this is Dragon Skin. I bought this maybe a month ago at the time of filming this from a stockist. It's just a really pretty green with flakies. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Dancing Free. She vaulted this and then unvaulted it, and I just picked it up when I was purchasing something else because it's just a stunning neon green with black flakies, and I just love stuff like that, so I had to get it. Next up, I have another one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Pickled. I must have gotten this because it says it's from Nashville PBE. I must have got this in a mystery, but it's just another stunning, kind of like a pickle green with golden flakies. Can't wait to wear that one. It is so pretty. This polish I have worn, but not since I'm doing my rubber band method, because you can see it's all, is that dusty? I think that's just scratched up. CoverGirl Outlast Nuclear. It's just a really pretty like nuclear colored green cream. I really like it. I haven't worn it in a while, but I will wear it someday. Next up, I have one from Dreamland Lacquer, and this is Shake Your Shamrock. This came back in Polish Pickup July 2023 Rewind. I didn't get this one. It's just an intense green with a blue shimmer when it came out originally because I wound up getting sour apple rings, and this was too similar. But then when it came back and the way people talked about it, I was like, I have to get it. I can't wait to wear that. So cute. Next up, I have one from Crystal Knockout, and this is Paradox Heels or Paradox Heels. I haven't worn this yet. I bought this maybe a month and a half ago. Just a really pretty, like, limeish pea green cream. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that. Next up, I have another one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Camp Nowhere. I believe I found these in a D-stash. I didn't wind up getting this Advent, but it's just a really pretty limey green with flaky. Somebody was selling them super cheap, and I just thought that one was so pretty, so I had to get it. So next up, I have one from Chalise Polish, and this is Elvish. I got this in a mystery because I've never purchased from Chalise, but it's just a really pretty green with a golden glow. Really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have another one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Oogie's Turn to Boogie. And this is from her holiday Halloween advent. I did wind up getting that, and it's just a really pretty green with golden flakies. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, and this is Almost Orgasmic. This was an Oops limited edition batch she did with the Salad Fingers trio that she made by accident, and only so many were released. I had to get it. It's a really pretty green. It's got that glow. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Pampered Polishes, and this is Like I Don't Have, I'm not sure if that says, yeah, Like I Don't Have Chalk. I think that's what that says. This is just, I love this green. It says it glows in the dark, but I don't care. I'm not sure if I got this in a mystery or if I bought this from a mystery from her site, because I did pick up some mysteries from her site one time. Just haven't worn it. I'd have to look on my spreadsheet to know how I got it 100%, but really, really pretty. Love that one. Next up, I have one from Fair Maiden, and this is You Can Call Me Green Bean. I got this from someone in a D-stash. They were selling these super cheap, and I kind of wanted this one when it went on PPU, but it just didn't make the cutoff. But it's a really light green with flakies. Really cute. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Different Dimension, and this is Ready, Set, Glow. This is just a really pretty green glowy polish cream. I got this during her website when she was doing does not want to focus. There we go. On this one, 60% off sale. Really, really pretty. Next up, I have another one from Elevation Polish, and this is, I got the Axe, and this is kind of like a prugly mustardy green. I got this in a mystery. Now that I see it today, I'm not really loving it, so I'm going to pull that one to take another look at that one. Next up, I have one from Chameleon Nails, and this is Seaweed, and I bought this over the summer from a stockist, but it's just a jelly collection she had with white matte glitters. The jelly and the white matte glitters got me, and this is the green version. Super cute. I haven't worn that. Hopefully I get them on my nails this summer. Next up, I have one from Crucible Designs, and this is I'm Having Sidekicks for Dinner, October 2022 PPU. I thought this one was so pretty back then. I still do love it, but I haven't worn it. I cannot believe I haven't worn it. It's just a pretty, pretty green with flakies of different colors. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one. Next, I have one from Alchemy Lacquers Oddities, and this I got, when did this come out? Does it say September 2023 PPU? It's just a really pretty, prugly kind of leaning green with this purple glow to it. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Leisha's Lacquer, and this is Midwest is Best. I bought this probably 2 months ago from her site. I just couldn't get this one out of my mind. I didn't go to PPU, but it's just a really pretty, pretty green with flakies in it. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Glisten and Glow, and this is Pull Hair Don't Care. I got this from her website during Black Friday 2022. Haven't worn it. It's just a really pretty green with all these neon glitters in it. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Sally Hansen, and this is Scram. This is the Oscar Sesame Street. It's kind of like a prugly green with shimmer in it. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from BCB Lacquer, and this is Splat. I got this in an overpour. Maybe I bought it from, I don't know. I either bought it from I know I bought this new. Either bought this from HHC or I bought this from her website in an overpour because it was just really, really stunning. I think I bought it from HHC, but it's just a green with all these pretty flakies in it. Can't wait to wear that one. Next up, I have one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Dino Sprinkles. And I bought this just when I was purchasing something else because it's it looks white, but it's a really light green with all crelly with all these glitters in it. I couldn't stop thinking about it. Couldn't get it out of my mind. So I was like, I have to buy that. Next up, I have one from Clarissa D. Carroll, and this is Spotted Lagoon Jellyfish. This is a jelly with white matte glitters, a green jelly. I bought this on Black Friday 2022. Haven't worn it yet, but this is just, oh, it's stunning. I cannot believe I haven't worn some of these beautiful polishes. Next up, I have one from Camellia Nails, and this is Bamboo Garden. And I bought this from a stockist about a month ago during it was like her neon flaky collection, which is just like a really pretty green with yellow to go. It looks yellow to me, but maybe they're goldenish flakes. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to get that one on my nails. Next up, I have one from Bluebird Lacquer, and this is Where'd You Get Those Peepers? And this is just a really pretty glowy green. I found somebody selling this, came from her Easter Advent in 2023. I found somebody selling these super cheap, and I just was like, I'll take them. It's a really glowy green with black flakies. Haven't worn it, but super cute. Next up, I have one from Wildflower Lacquer, and this is Blessed by Nature. This just came out probably like a month ago at the time of filming this, and this is just a really pruggly green with a purple pinky shimmer. Haven't worn it, but I remember I really, really wanted it. Next up, I have one from Finger Paints, and this is 15 minutes of frame. I bought this at Sally's. It's just a really pretty green cream. Haven't worn it, but really, really pretty. Next up, I have another one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Sorry Not Sorry. This came out in the summer in our Hot Mess, Neon Hot Mess Express. It's just the green version cream. Really pretty. Haven't worn it yet. Next up, I have one from Painted Polish, and this is Slime All Yours. I believe I got this from Painted Polish's website in November 2022, Black Friday. It's just a really pruggly color with flakies. Really, really pretty. Can't wait to wear it. Next up, I have another one from Rogue Lacquer, and this is Matcha Latte. She did like a cup of deliciousness four-piece collection, and I got a couple of them, but I love this green one. It's just a lighter green with flakies. Can't wait to wear that one. And then the last polish in part one of greens is Dark and Twisted Lacquer, and this is Welcome to Camp Nowhere. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. And this was just her Neon Goosebumps collection, and it's the green version. It's just a neon green with all these different glitters in there. Super, super cute. Can't wait to wear that one. So, if you have a favorite green in your collection, definitely comment down below because I love a good green and I would love to go look those up and see what everyone is into. If you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to my channel because I do videos like this all the time and I do monthly giveaways of nail polish to subscribers. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye.